This here is sour grass.
Oh.
Now, what kind of soil does sour grass like?
Acidic. I got a lot of that where I live.
That tells you need lime.
Oh, lime. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Makes
so
sense for my
this is
taste.
wood chips, and obviously it's common to put lime on wood chips because they tend to get a bit on the acid side. So this is basically growing pretty good, but this is what I noticed, and there was more of it when I saw it a week ago, and I thought of you all coming, and that was this yellowing. See this? Interveinal chlorosis up against the edge here. There was more of it. There was some more of it here. So I thought, okay, this material here has a lot of calcium in it. It's creating an alkaline environment so bad that this sour grass is getting interveinal chlorosis, okay? So when I saw that, I said, boy, there's a lot of calcium in this feed here. I mean, in this manure. They must be giving them quite a high amount in the manure. And so that made me start to think, you know, this is some pretty good feed. That's why I went and asked her when I saw this here. And so I haven't touched a lot on plants, but plants tell quite a story, you know, of your needs.
Is that why you have chlorosis on the bottom of the tomatoes?
Well, these tomatoes get septoria. I do not know what the interveinal chlorosis is on those leaves, but notice it's older leaves.
Right.
So this is the new growth, okay? This is a boron deficiency. This indicates a boron deficiency. It was a little worse recently before the rains, because remember, the soil dries out, boron's only in the topsoil, so it was not available, and so this was showing it the other day, and it was showing more of it there too. Now, when you see and I pulled this out of this material here, when you see the boron deficiency in this material, I did not read boron as one of the supplements given to the horses. So those horses would probably benefit if they would add boron to that supplement. Now they probably don't, because we're New England. We don't have it in our subsoil. Other places may have plenty of it, okay? But when the calcium levels get higher and higher, which created that yellowing in that sour grass there, when the calcium levels get higher, boron levels must go up with it. And so that's why the excessive calcium created this boron deficiency here. Because normally I do not see tomatoes that I start in my soil, you know, with this boron deficiency in the growing tip. That's because this is so loaded, this manure is so loaded with soluble calcium, it created the boron deficiency because they did not have enough to match it. Okay. Well, those are just some thoughts on nutrients.